mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance out at church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back.
Hey guys, it's Mallory here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just doing a little day in my life. We have Christmas decor going up all around the house, so you'll see my decorating videos and all that. And we're 49 days away from Christmas, but it's still nice weather outside, like pretty nice. So we're gonna go to the park this morning with a friend. We have a little picnic packed up, just like snacks. We're just going this morning, but that always makes it just like extra special and fun. So we're just going to head out. I want to update you guys on a couple little things. Like we have kind of started sleep training with River, and I'll explain like that whole process because she's already like almost 20 months old. So we've done some things like really gradually. So yeah, just thought I'd start the vlog really quick before heading out to the park and then catch up with you guys later. Come here. We got new shoes for them at Old Navy. So Asher got these cool black boots. They have like a little bit of a fur thing. And River has little brown boots. They've got fur on the sides. So cute. I love your shoes.
You love her.
Sure. Oh yeah, that's silly. Hello?
You got me like in a box. I adore everything you
What, baby?
taught.
I got it.
Say, do you believe that we were meant to be? What a crazy identity. Green mango peach, what a tease. Calling me like the rainbow. Oh, pretty please, take it easy. No one likes push and shove. Let go.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference. Oh, you make me strong.
I just wrapped up doing a little afternoon reset with all the toys in the playroom. We've been bringing the magnet tiles and other toys out on the coffee table sometimes, and it's great because we can sit on the couch and the kids like to play and we can help them and whatever. So it's been working out well. But the time change has been a little bit tough. So today's Tuesday. It was overnight Sunday morning. And yesterday went better than today. River like woke up for a little bit, but then she did go back to sleep. Today she was up at 5. And like I mentioned a little bit at the beginning, we are doing some sleep training now. So it's kind of tough. Like, I want to talk about it a little bit. Obviously, it's a very controversial topic, I feel like, between moms, and it can get really like judgmental and kind of harsh, in my opinion. So I kind of like, even with friends, it's not necessarily something I always want to talk about, but I just want to be like open and honest. I did a sleep training video with Asher when he was a little over 6 months old, and I had done taking care of babies with him, which, if you've never heard of that, it is more of like sleep habits. So I did a newborn class and 3 to 4 month like ebook bundle thing that I bought, and it worked so well with him. I bought the same thing for River, and I was going to try to implement all the same strategies, and obviously every baby is different. She had just so many health things in the beginning, like she was always sick, and she just needed more attention and help, and that's okay. So I never did any kind of cry it out with her. The taking care of babies methods would like work for a few days, and then she'd be teething and she just needed more comfort, and I needed to like hold her and rock her to sleep or whatever. So it's always been tougher with her. The sleep training that we did with Asher was the like cry it out Ferber method. So you like go and check in every few minutes and stuff. So if you want to watch that video, you can. But this time I'm not like vlogging the process or anything, but we're a few days in and it's been going super well. So she is 19, almost 20 months old, and we waited a long time. I just did not feel ready. She had like an eye surgery back in July, and we've traveled, not that much, but as she's been sick, there's just been so many different things that have impacted her sleep, and I just wanted to follow my gut and what I was feeling. So it wasn't ever like super hard, not ever. When she was a newborn, it was pretty hard to get her to sleep, but recently it hasn't been like too hard to rock her or whatever. It wouldn't take too long for the most part. There are obviously days and weeks that it was tough. She has always been a very early riser. She's woken up at 5 a.m. for the last several months, so that's been tough. But we just finally, I felt ready, and we just can't keep it up. Like, my husband and I have been taking turns being up with her for the first like however long after a year. I was the one going in at night, nursing her, whatever. So we slowly started to make changes to like move away from the bad habits of like nursing her to sleep and whatever, like just to give her more independence in falling asleep. So I stopped nursing her in the middle of the night, also to try to wean her, because she was already like 17 months old, 16 months old, something like that. It was a few months ago. And then we gradually, like, he would rock her, and now we the last like month, he's been mostly just like rubbing her back to sleep. It's like putting her down, she sleeps on her stomach, and he'll like rub her back until she falls asleep. So we really implemented like gradual changes, and I felt so much better about that, and she was responding well, luckily, so that worked really well. But then it was like, man, we just can't keep doing like where she wakes up at 4 in the morning, and then it's so hard to get her back to sleep if we even can, and then sometimes she'll still wake up at 5:30 for the day. So it's just been too much, and I finally felt like, okay, we're at a point. We did a lot of the gradual things. She's at a better place now with falling asleep. We need to just be like completely in on the sleep training. So decided to let her cry it out. It's been only 2 nights, I think, 3 nights, and it's been 3 nights, and she has done so well. Like, she'll fall asleep within like 10 minutes. So I will send Nashid in. I don't go in to like do the check-ins because I'm afraid that she would want to nurse, and so she'd get more upset. So I send him in, he comforts her, she lays back down, and he like rubs her back a little and then leaves before she's asleep. And he went in twice the first night, once the second night, and then last night he didn't have to go in at all. So we are seeing improvement, and it was so much better than I thought it was going to be. So I say all of this not to like give you guys really like clear advice or this is what you should follow, but more just to say to trust your gut and follow those instincts, because I think if we had tried to sleep train her even like 2 months ago, it would have been so much harder. But I just was trusting this feeling that I had. Obviously, like, no mom wants to hear their babies cry, and a lot of moms, I think, can be kind of judgmental about it, especially on social media, and say things like it'll ruin your connection and emotional relationship with your child, and I just do not agree with that. And I know there's research on both sides, so you can do your own research, but honestly, from the people that I follow and the things that I've read, I follow a mix of both sides, and they both have research to back what they do. So I don't really know what you want to believe, what you want to trust. I think it really just comes down to you as a mother, your instincts, and obviously doing like what's safe. Like, I would never, I think they say you can start like cry it out with type sleep training at 4 months. I would never do it until 6 months personally. I guess I shouldn't say never, but I just don't think that you should until after. And that is a taking care of babies tip, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so I trust a lot of things she says, even though I never bought her like 5 to 24 month course. I just followed the Ferber method for sleep training. But yeah, this is really long, me just talking, but I just wanted to like sit down mom to mom and let you know what I'm doing, if that's helpful for you at all. I hope it is. And even if you don't follow that, or even if you don't believe in sleep training, you know, maybe it's with something else. Maybe it's with gentle parenting or versus spanking, or I don't know, whatever kind of decisions. There's so many decisions when it comes to kids, and a lot of that pressure, at least I feel like, is put on moms more so than dads. The mental capacity, the mental load, just everything that we have to go through as moms. So first of all, there should be no judgment between, I know it's hard, like some of my first thoughts could be kind of critical towards different things I see on social media, but then at the same time, it's like, I know that not everyone agrees with what I am doing, and so I would never want to say anything that would make a mom feel bad about what they're doing. Obviously, everyone's going to have very different opinions, but first of all, with motherhood, I do not think we should be judging each other. We should be helping each other, lifting each other up, sharing advice on what we do without it being in a way of like what you're doing is wrong. And that's a hard line, because you know, sometimes friends will say things that can be offensive towards me, even though they didn't mean it that way. So we also just have to, you know, I don't know, put down our boxing gloves, fighting, whatever, and see like what people really mean by their words. Like, their intention behind it is not to be judgmental or rude most of the time. I don't know, I'm going off on a tangent, but the other most important thing is to trust your gut and to follow what you believe. And for me as a Christian, that also really involves God and prayer and thinking through based on like biblical research. And I've been trying to listen to like different podcasts or watch different YouTube videos about different parenting styles based on like other Christians' point of view and worldview, and that's very helpful. And then I love discussing it with friends. I'm like, I don't care what you do. I'm not going to judge it. Can you just tell me what you do? And then I can pick and choose from different things what I want to do for my kids. But it's so helpful to have that advice. So, yeah. And also, like, you want to be able to be someone who people can share with you and you can share with them, and there's not that judgment. It's just we're all trying to figure this out together. I really want that community. I'm trying to build that community of moms around me, especially as a stay-at-home mom. Do lots of play dates. We're around lots of other moms and kids. I do a mom's group at my church now, and I'm actually going to be starting with, it's a long story, but I'm going to be starting like a Bible study of young moms, or like moms with young kids, at the beginning of the year in 2024. So super excited about that. I'm going to start inviting friends to it. I just had a meeting actually today. That's my friend that I met at the park. She is hosting it and helping me lead it. It was my idea, but she's basically the age of my mom, but we're good friends, and she led a Bible study when I was in high school for me, and that's how I met her. And we've just kind of been friends. We went years without really talking, and now we go to the same church, and have just been able to reconnect, and she's going to help me lead a Bible study. So finding like the community, obviously if you're not a Christian, you can still find other moms based on like whatever kind of groups. Even if you're not a Christian, I think it would be beneficial to try like MOPS if you've heard of that, or, you know, whatever kind of different groups, if you need that kind of community, or hopefully you already do have friends or relatives or whoever around you that also have kids, you can meet through daycare, school, whatever. But anyways, yeah, I just think moms need to be careful and better about lifting each other up, and not being judgmental. So that's my spiel about sleep training. And like I said, it's not really any like particular advice on this worked really well, you guys should do it. It's more follow your gut, follow your instincts. I waited until I knew I was ready and I felt like River was ready. And so far so good. So I recommend that to you as well. To get back to a hopefully more normal vlog rather than just me talking so much, I am going to start planning out my advent calendar. So I'm going to pull up, this planner's great because it doesn't say like the months or weeks. So if I go weeks without writing anything, I can just put the date in. So I don't know if that makes sense, but it's basically a blank canvas. So I'm going to go in with December and work on an advent calendar for the kids. And just come up with some different ideas. And then I'm also going to make just a to-do list for today. I need to go pick up my groceries, but I did already order them, luckily. So yeah, I'm just going to start on a new day, work on this. I'm watching Gossip Girl and the kids are napping. It's a turkey. Does it look like a butterfly?
I want a blue one.
Okay.
I picked from this one. My hand says good. I didn't make a mess with them now.
Oh, good. You're doing orange. Wow. Okay. Do you want to tell me one thing that you're thankful for?
Yeah.
Okay. What's one thing you're thankful for? Do you know what it means? It's like how you like your toys and it's things that you like, and so you're grateful that you have them in your life, like different family or friends.
I need some more colors.
Okay, but do you want to tell me one thing you're thankful for?
No. Tell you about it. I can tell you later.
Well, every day you can tell me one thing. Should I tell you what I'm thankful for?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for Hazel, as our dog.
I can take a corn and a chair. I can do a rainbow for you. I can do a rainbow for you. I like cake.
Cake, okay.
I'm doing rainbow on the cookie.
Wow. Can I write the things you're thankful for on the feathers?
Yeah.
Okay, let me write it. So
There's so many colors on it.
there are. Okay, I'm gonna write Hazel.
Hazel.
What else?
Why are Hazel with me?
You said you're thankful for Hazel. And cake. You want me to write cake?
Yeah, write cake on his head.
Okay.
There's a little bit blue right here.
Anything else?
No. Thank you.
Nothing. What about you, River? You're thankful for Asher? Okay, you're gonna hang it up. Here's Asher. Put the tape on, and then you can put it where you want on the wall. You wanna do yours, River?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. Where do you want to put it? Put it by Asher's? I made that. So cool. Oh, I'll help. You want to put it right here, River? Push this. Like a sticker. Push like tape. There.
I did really well.
You did do it really well. Let me take a picture of you next to your picture. So I saw on the toddler activity page I follow on Instagram, they were making turkeys. It wasn't like this, but I just printed some out for us to color and then write some things we're thankful for. They're a little young to understand, but I tried to do it. So that was fun. Good job, everybody. We did it.
I did it.
We did it.
I did it. I saw this.
We are in the car headed to the YMCA. I just got a membership last week and I'm trying to go a lot just to get them like used to it and everything. So yes, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I have one for both of you.
Oh, that's true.
So on the way into the YMCA, Asher fell in the parking lot, but they did so well. I was in like not even an hour. An hour goes by so fast because by the time I check them in, go to the bathroom, and then like get on the treadmill, then I really only have like 20 minutes to do that, and then I had like 15 minutes to edit on my computer. So it all goes by really fast. I'm hoping to start doing like 2 hours, but I just need to pick a good time of day to go. I've been going in the afternoons, and then I need to get back to make dinner, and I'm actually at Walmart right now to pick up groceries. What happened? So we're waiting for groceries, then we'll go home and start dinner. A deer climber?
I'm deer climber. Oh, that's my guess. I'm a
You're a deer.
What is it? Get out of the bucket.
I know it.
Mickey Mouse?
I know. A bat.
What is it?
A bat.
Yeah, it's a train. Do you want to open it?
Yeah. I'll do this way.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not this one.
Well, I think it all connects like this.
A train?
Mm-hmm.
Time to open.
Bring it here.
Okay, bring it to Bubba.
Whoa, this Mickey Mouse.
Bring it here, Bubba.
Hello. This Mickey Mouse Santa Claus.
A Mickey Mouse Santa Claus?
Maybe you can do that. I know.
Okay, River wanted to hold that one first.
That's
It's like he's on a sled. Wheel, wheel, wheel. What does a train say?
Choo-choo.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's cool?
Let's see what the batteries go.
Did you hear her? She's saying that's cool.
She said that's cool.
Yeah. You like it?
This is a new train for my birthday.
It's for Christmas.
I know.
For you and River. Oh, leave it. Leave it so we can put the train on it, okay?
You gotta turn the rest of mine. You ready? Move. Back up. Back up.
It's a red big train. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, choo-choo.
It does.
I'm looking very well.
It's working very well. Okay, I'm gonna end the video. I'm just in the playroom to avoid all the music and sound, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I'm gonna go take a shower and we'll just do our normal night routine. The kids have been going to sleep right around 7, especially with the time change. So we're just gonna do our normal nighttime stuff. Do you wanna say bye? Do you wanna say bye? Bye. And I'll see you next time. Bye.